Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team...
About to get started here, and on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Brandon Lowe.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. There's a strike. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Yandy Diaz now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Bringing the cheese on that one.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Sent down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And fouled off. 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So
pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch is popped up. Peraza under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the mound today, Shane McClanahan having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Anthony Volpe.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, we're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
That clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Margot hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. 1-1 now. Good eye right there.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Lau sends it to first. Judge out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Up the middle, Torres. On the run, sends it over to first, and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nico Holsizer. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of
the throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch just misses. Rizzo, the runner at second with one away. That misses, and that's ball two.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Margot settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Isaac Paredes now. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one missing inside. Paredes hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
A Rosarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. On a line, base hit. Manuel Margot up to the plate. He's already homered in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Look out! And it hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's down and away. Rosarena, the lead runner at second. Margot on at first with 2 down. That just misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Here's a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He popped out his first time. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Rays leave him loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Higashioka in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. That one misses, and 1-1. In the dirt, slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Margot in pursuit. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now the shortstop. Oswald.
So the lineup flips over. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Yanks held in check, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Bethencourt takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike.
1-1.
And delivers outside. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Holsizer takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1-0.
That's a little bit low. Bethencourt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Down and in, moved his feet. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one almost got him. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
The 2-1. Swings through that. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That's a strike. Now one missed.
One strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres settles under this one. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. They get the out on Arozarena.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Here's Gleyber Torres. That misses, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips a corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ground ball up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Margot makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Check swing, no appeal. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And now it's 3-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a hit. Throws to second, lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
One out, runners at first and second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 2 left on. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. McClanahan back to work. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Low, ranging after it. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Peraza up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball there. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. This one in the air, right field. Margot hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one out to right. Margot settles under it, and that is that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Low. Leading things off, and takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-1. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stanton swings through it for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Here comes the runner. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's safe. Tie ball game. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Luis Patino up and throwing. Chirinos getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets him to chase after that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one just misses. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Fly ball down the line. Margot in pursuit. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Manuel Margot. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Missed inside with the curve. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. 2-2 now. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Rizzo takes it himself, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Luis Patino on to pitch here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. That one felt good. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Check out the StatCast numbers. And Zingy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Nope,
First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger getting loose as well. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Bader is set down. One down. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Volpe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. He went slider right there. Peraza stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Margot makes the play, and there's 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance for the Rays coming up. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cabrera makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Clay Holmes on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. That one way outside, 1-1. Out to short, Peraza. throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.